As I look around me, I can't help but think this building used to be filled with people. Music and singing used to bounce off these walls. And the Word of God used to be read at a pulpit that sat right up there. But now, there is no music. There's no singing, no Word of God being preached, and sadly, no sinners meeting Jesus in the altar. Now, I don't really know why the church ended up like this, in this condition, abandoned, but I can probably guess at least one thing happened. The fires of evangelism slowly succumbed to matters that were deemed more important. The gospel message is all of humanity's hope, though, and that's why evangelism ought to be the passion of every believer. In this next series in the Discipleship Project, we're going to explore through lessons that were created by North American church planner Jerry Staten. What are the purpose and message and methods and call of evangelism? The purpose of evangelism is to reconcile humanity to God. So that's why we must give ourselves to the ministry of reconciliation. Outside these walls are thousands of people who need someone to exercise that ministry of reconciliation and lead them to the cross of Jesus Christ. This is our purpose, and our purpose may be their only hope. The message of evangelism is the gospel. That's why we must share the good news that Jesus died and was buried and rose again. And somehow we've got to be able to share that message with the world to show them how that message can alter the destiny of their entire life. It can't be too hard. Start with this. Tell somebody your own testimony, how the gospel changed your life. The methods of evangelism are many. We must look for ways where we can effectively communicate the gospel of Jesus Christ. Whether it's your own circle of influence, whether it's reaching outside of your own cultural barriers, or finding somebody that's going through a crisis, whatever the method may be, we just have to find some way to get this message of hope to those who are lost. And finally, just look around me. What this dilapidated church building tells me is that this call cannot be avoided. For if it is, the light goes out, the music fades, and the Word of God becomes of none effect. And we can't let that happen. The call of evangelism goes out to every believer, and we must answer that